I love when they look like a cobia down there. I love when they look like a cobia. They put them fins out. Gorgeous red. All right, guys, out in the kayak today, and it has been really cold here lately. Down in the deep 30s. I know this water temperature is gonna be really cold. Just got in the spot where I'm gonna make my first cast. I'm hoping these redfish are gonna be in these deeper holes piled up. Really hoping that. I got the 7 baits underbelly spin, 1/4 ounce, and I got a Drake baits. I'm not do large candy, I believe that is. So wind's blowing pretty good, which is and the first cast I get over a tree limb. Imagine that. All right, he dropped. All right, so do large candy. Water's really clean and clear, which really surprised me with all the rain we've been having. But I would definitely take it. This water's beautiful in here right now. But like I said, we're gonna throw this spinner for a little bit, see what we can get. My plan is to target some of these deeper holes. This wind, like did I mention the wind? The wind's blowing. I'm actually wanted to go down in and come back out and kind of travel with the wind and drop my anchor and hit it real hard, but I cannot resist these curves where this water just gets deeper. So I'm gonna hit some of them on my way toward the back and then come back with the wind. Do that tactic. It's not very deep in here. Let's hope we can find some fish. May need to try throwing just a straight jig head. I got my other rod reel set up, just a jig head, 1/4 ounce jig head. It's got the Drake bait swamp mullet jig head, 1/4 ounce, and I got a Drake bait perfect season. There he is. There he is. Drake bait perfect season on there. He's over there on that corner. How about that? But I did bring it off that corner a little bit. Let it drop. Nice fish. This is definitely gonna be a slot red right here. Man, look, I don't know if y'all can see him down there. I don't know if I've ever had this water this pretty in here before. I can see him down there a good ways. Man, that is beautiful. What a beautiful fish. I'll try to get him over here. Get my net over here. Gorgeous red. Gorgeous red. He did not hit very hard at all either. Look at that. Oh man. I love when they look like a cobia down there. I love when they look like a cobia. They put them fins out. Gorgeous red. That clean water makes them nice and pretty. Nice and copper. Yeah, I'm bundled up. Bundled up trying to stay warm. We'll see how that goes. It makes it harder to fish, especially out of a kayak. Let's see what we got. Oh man, gorgeous, gorgeous. Look at that. 7 baits on the belly. All right. Let's see what this guy's got. That's a 20, I don't know, 25, maybe not quite 25, 24. There. 23 3/4. I had my camera for underwater and I didn't bring it because I figured, you know, water's gonna be muddy. Boy, was I wrong. Could have got some good underwater releases, I guess. That's the way it goes. We'll make do with what we got. That underbelly spin. It's a screw on right there. You come in, bring that lure. You bring that lure to that curve, and then you got to put that lure straight on. You can't put it on at a curve. You got to put that hook, this hook, straight in at that curve. See where the bend is? You gotta bring it, and then bring this straight in like that. Come straight up. That's how you rig this. And then, well, you still got your movement in the back, and that hook can come up here. And there's two ways. You can give it a little bit of a stick to help keep from getting snagged, but I'm not gonna do that today. I'm gonna leave it just like that. Completely different area than where I expected him to be. That's how it is with fishing, guys. That's how it is. Because just because I've caught them in that back corner before, and I do mean 5, 6 big redfish in a row, that doesn't mean they're gonna be there the next time at all. Y'all saw me make I don't know how many casts over there. First cast at that corner, boom, fish. That's why it's called fishing, guys. Alright, so I told y'all that wind was blowing, and it was. But as of right now, it seems to have laid down. Maybe these trees are protecting me for the time being. And this little curve, which is good. The tide's not moving, so I don't have to fight that. It's just the wind right now. Look how clean this water is, guys. Can y'all see that? I've never had it this clean in here before. I've had it clean, but not this clean. This is beautiful. Perfect conditions besides the wind. All right, let's keep moving. I like to cast at these little tributaries that come off, split off. Fish will hold in them sometimes. Just all depends on what they got going on. Nobody's home. Get up there in that curve. We do have rain coming in for a little bit later. I'm hoping to miss it. Hoping to be back by the truck before it hits. It does look cloudy back that way, but the sun is peeking out behind me. I need to hurry up and do what I want to do. I just need to go to the back and then start working my way back. Now I can methodically pick everything apart and not have to worry about positioning this kayak every time. It's a lot easier to drop the anchor and pick everything apart, make all the casts all the directions you want, than to be going against the wind or against the current. With this particular kayak, because all it is paddle. It is not a pedal. It is much easier to fish with the current and the tide in these kayaks. I got my anchor set up in the back, hanging off the back there. I don't know if I could get my head around enough for that, but it hangs off the back, and I've got it tied off right here. I just let it drop, and I'll pick the place apart, and I'll pick up and move about the distance of the cast I can make, start picking it apart again, and I just do that, just methodically work it all the way. Again, I just can't resist hitting these holes, these curves. Can't resist it. Let's see. Against that bank over there. Another good hole. I've caught a few in a row right here before in deeper water, especially when the water temperatures are cold. That doesn't seem to be the pattern today. They don't seem to be piled up, not yet anyways. Maybe I haven't gotten to the right hole yet. Either that or they're just not piled up. That redfish that I caught did not hit it hard. It was more of a, he was just there. Kind of tells you that it could be lethargic because of the cold. They just need to slow it down. Maybe a spinner is not quite gonna be as effective. All right, first cast with this the street jig head. Slow it down, subtle twitches. We'll see if we can get something to happen. The worst thing about slowing down in here is the snags, because you obviously, when you slow it down, you're obviously going to be on the bottom, and more chances of getting snagged. There's a lot of sticks, limbs, logs all throughout here, rope that's buried and kind of sticking out the mud, just all kind of different things all throughout here. But you notice how I'm slowing her down. I mean, subtle twitches. I'm just gonna I'm gonna try this for a little bit. Oh, and there's a snag. There you go, right there. See that? That's what happens. All right, we'll get up here and keep going. I think this is a flounder, guys. He hit it right beside the kayak right here. Right beside it. Nice. It's a nice flounder if that's what it is. That's what it feels like. We'll see. Nope, there's a redfish. It just didn't feel like one. It just didn't feel like one. We'll see. Let's see if he's legal. He might be a slot red. I think he will be. Did a lot of fishing between now and the last fish. A lot of fishing. He's got the hook. There we go. And it started raining on me, or sprinkling. Wouldn't quite say raining. I told you that rain was supposed to be coming, and it showed up. Come on, fish, lure, whatever. So my lure's hung up in my net. I'll have to deal with that in a minute. All right. Nice little red. I think he's a slot red, guys. I really do. Yeah. That tail was lay straight. I said he's about a 20-inch red. I'm gonna give him 20 inches. Definitely over 18. A little bit on the skinny side, but you know. Switch to a matrix shad green hornet. Just trying something different, guys. Bite. It's not what I thought it was going to be. Definitely thought it was going to be better, but that's the way it goes. I'm gonna try this green hornet. I've really caught some nice fish with the green hornet in here before. I think it's more of a natural color to what's swimming around in here as far as bull minnows, mullet. It's just got a little bit darker color to it, but a natural color. Where I was using that Perfect Season, which is a purple and a kind of a clearish bottom with gold flakes. It'll grab your attention, but it's, to me, it's not a natural looking color. So there's that. It's got some red flakes in it, but to me, it's, you know, like a bull minnow. You ever pick up a bull minnow and look at it? It's not perfect bull minnow match, but it's definitely closer than that right there. That's the Perfect Season by Drake Baits. So both good lures, but I just think with the water being really clear, I'm just gonna try this. Just looks a tad bit more natural. Maybe it'll make a difference, maybe it won't. Definitely easier working with the wind. Oh, there he is. Definitely easier working with the wind. I don't know if I'm gonna land this fish because I did not get a good hook set because he was just all of a sudden he was just there. I dropped this though. It doesn't feel as big. Not yet anyways. He's alright. He's got a lot of spots on him. Let's get him over here. We'll keep him. I don't think I need to net this guy. It could be an 18-inch fish though. Look, there's the raindrops again. Y'all see them out there? Matter of fact, I haven't even checked to see if my lens is clean from raindrops, so I have to apologize because it did sprinkle earlier. It ain't working. I ain't got a good enough grip. I ain't got enough slack in my line. Yeah, it's the rain. There we go. Let me see. I hate when they do that. When you're trying to measure, it seems like they always do it to the way you want to measure them. Quit it. Nope, he ain't gonna make it. 17 inches. Oh well. He was fun to catch. Well, so much for later on in the day for rain. I swear I don't even know why I watch the news anymore. The weather. They just... I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna leave it at that. This trip may be getting cut really short.